Right. So I have a nifty project. It's a photo booth using Raspberry Pi. Just for a quick reference, what a Raspberry Pi looks like. It is a small Arduino. Chip. I bought a Pi camera that's mounted to it, so essentially is a sort of like a webcam. So I mounted it in the back of the monitor as I don't have a container yet. Eventually the final product would have a box where all this thing can be contained. So what we have here is a Raspberry Pi using Raspbian image. This Pi camera will be used for the live preview, while the Nikon D5000 will be used for the actual photo when the people are, for the montage. So let's begin. I wrote a Python, really noobish Python script that would essentially launch Pi camera as a live preview, sleep for 10 seconds, and then capture 4 frames using this camera. And then after that, it will resize the photo, build the montage, and then send it to the printer. Just for quick reference, this will be. We can look at what it looks like. It's using EasyGUI for a pop-up or for a dialog box. Really dirty, noobish script. All it really does is capture and download the image, 4 frames, 5 seconds interval. That's it. And I should be able to port this into Python, but basically I created an assemble and print shell script before the Python, but I just got too lazy. Eventually the new version will all this will be contained into this script. Alright, let's start. Oops. Run the Python. Creates a pop-up using EasyGUI. Once you press continue, the fun begins. Starts the Pi camera. Full screen preview. 10 seconds sleep. After 10 seconds sleep, it'll start taking pictures. 4 frames. At 5 seconds interval each. Obviously this is configurable. You can just change the intervals to a little bit longer, a little shorter if you want. So after that, after it captures the image, the next thing we'll do is create the montage, resize and create the montage. I'm not going to show this script what it's doing, using Morgify to resize, and then right after that we'll do we use the montage command from ImageMagick to compile the montage. We don't need to wait for it to compile, but what we're going to do here is go to a pre-existing photo that I just took. The script be here, that lives here, but then eventually the final product would end up here in the compile folder, and the final product the final image would be this. So as you can see, this the print will end up as a 4x6 at that dimension, 4 tiles, and you have an option of putting a banner. In this case, it will be my daughter's name. Happy first birthday, Sophia. So after the final, once the final has been compiled, then it sends it to the printer using the LP command. The code will be available in a repo soon.